What's going on, everybody? My name is Austin. You are back with Burkify Gaming, and we're here once again with Thea the Awakening. We're still doing the Cosmic Tree Quest. I talked to Brian in between episodes to kind of see what he thought about it, and if he had any suggestions. He said I should be okay with what I'm doing. Make sure I follow the right route with the right people I have. So, start working my my happy ass over here. Wait, who am I fighting? Oh, you guys decided to go that way like morons. Oh. What the fuck is this? I'd really rather not.
You approach a group of giants.
Just fucking... Why the hell... Fucking... Alright, this will probably not work. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Link is getting hurt. Ow. 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 Okay. So... we'll go ahead and do this. Some Burkify in. Shield ally. Okay, Monica. Okay. And you. And then you, hopefully. That's not what I want. Alright. Okay. Alright, we got a Goblin Warrior, holy fuck. Alright, so, nice to know you. Alright, cool. Alright, still need to, try to get the fuck out. Thank you. Not worried about that. What the fuck?
The whole land is shaken with tremors. The tremors and wild...
I really don't want to fight you. I just want to... I'd really rather just piece the fuck out. I don't mind fighting spiders. They're not really that big of a deal. Alright, so first we'll send in Monica. And then Natasha will kill one of them. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll send in Fate like Magic next. We'll go ahead and send in Zach. Alright, and we'll shield ally him. First action him. I don't want you in the fight yet. Then we'll go ahead and support ally Fate. And you're just going to stay out of the fight. Eye itches. Alright, we got some armor, which can go on our friendly neighborhood goblin man. Equip goblin warrior. Oh, cool. We can give you some gloves with the assassin, even though you probably don't need it. Where's that armor at? Do you need this? It helps. I want to give you that armor, which is right here. I don't think I have any spare weapons for you, but you got a orcish dagger with you, so good luck.
Once more, you witness a green grove, thriving despite any logic. It is small, barely more than a garden, but this one is full of life and beauty. There are fruit trees blooming with pink flowers. There is a sweet smell of tree sap in the air and a hum of bees working hard. The largest tree stands in the center and spreads its branches in a welcoming gesture to you. Welcome, friends. I see a frown upon your foreheads and a burden on your hearts. I smell the dark stench of that wretched traitor. Our mother tree was brutally butchered. He holds the key to her salvation, and yet he withholds it from those who can help. Bah! His madness has gone beyond my mercy. Alas, he is a strong demon. Old. Older than you can imagine, fleshling. So I propose a ruse. It is these 3 silver shards that he truly covets. Take some wood and these shards and trick him into believing we are gone. Well, I will not lie. Convincing him will not be an easy task. The only guarantee you have is to kill me and my kin. You are welcome to try, but I warn you I will not forfeit my flock, not the mother tree. Well, she's the mother tree. I must confess I know very little. I was a mere sapling before she fell, and then I grew only after my brother went mad. But the mother tree is our mother, all of us, the trees, earth, all that lives. She stood high, but then someone killed her. Mokosh, that is a daughter of Mother Tree. Well, a daughter, or another face, or an avatar. Many different names are given to those who serve the Earth Mother. Like I said, I know very little. I'm shamefully young for my kind. The tree looks very sad and ashamed. Oh, I never thought about it that way. You are wise for a tiny fleshling, thank you. Now, what is your decision? Good. I had a feeling your hearts are in the right place. Here, have the shards and the wood. And since you chose not to kill us, I will use what little power I have to bless you. This way you will have a better chance to fool my brother. Farewell, fleshlings, and may the Mother Tree's blessing follow you wherever you go.
I'd rather not try to fight people right now. I mean, I don't think I would have been having any problem trying to beat him, but at the same time, if I can avoid it, I'm going to. I'm gonna check your supplies, make sure you don't burn that one wood. Yeah, don't burn that. Leave that alone. Alright. Okay, it's no big deal. Excuse me. I left people home for this. Wait, where's the 26? I wanted 26. Thank you. No big deal. That's okay, that's sort of a big deal. So we'll shield ally you, and then we'll send in Mishka. And then we will shite. You know what? Fuck it. We'll send in ours with a shield ally. Whatever what that was about. We'll send a Manamir with a shield ally. Okay, this is becoming increasingly an issue. We'll send in Zamir with a good shield ally. We'll send in Mislitter with a better shield ally, and then we'll make you get closer, so hopefully you'll be able to take out some of these spiders in the next turn. That's what I was worried about. Okay. That's fine. Good, really no issues. Mishka's a little hurt, but I think he'll be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, Mishka's damaged. We got a lot of stuff out of it.
Another night falls over Thea, and restless souls of the damned seek out the living in envy and anger. You can almost feel the approaching wave of these infernal wraiths seeking to burden your souls. But this night, a welcomed guest is seen in the shadows. A Lapiduk, the spirit catcher. This bizarre-looking creature, resembling an overgrown toad with long claws, yellow warts, and a row of razor-sharp teeth, is actually a humble servant of Velez, in the old days tasked with the hunting of wayward souls and misbehaved wraiths, but now hopelessly overfed and ever busy with his task of devouring evils. Thanks to the Lapiduk, your people sleep well this night, and one wakes with greater resolve.
I just want to point out real quick that I have let Gamer live longer than I've ever lived for him. So, you know, fuck Gamer. Lesson I'm trying to put in here. Anyway, so where are my guys? There they are. Okay, so you guys are going to continue your quest back to the Cosmic Tree. Shitballs. This is not going to go well. I don't know what shadow creatures are, but I don't like it. I really want to reshuffle to get my guy in the front. It worked! And we kept Tasha. That was my biggest goal. I wanted to get my guy in the front and get Tasha towards the front so we could, you know. Alright, so I play one card, so Burkify Gaming, go ahead. What the shit? What the shit? Everybody's getting fucked. I need you to, like, run away as fast as you fucking can.
As the night veils the sky and stars shine down upon you, you try to speak to the man, but words fail you. You now see his face, and sure, there are fangs. Yes, his face is fierce, and his eyes those of a wolf, but you really like wolves. He smiles so sweetly. You'd think he's a male Rusalka. Come to me. The women in your group have clearly gone mad. They all look like teenage fangirls, and are about to walk.
Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. I have to leave. Bye.
You are defeated. The Striga Master smirks, and then...
Leave. 7.
Wounds don't always have a chance
Fuck!
to heal, and so death can claim its pride.
Can we not? Can we not? I can't put Link in. She's gonna die. So I have to put in Zack and hope that Burkify Gaming and Zack can handle these fuckers, because that's really the only hope I have left at this point. Fuck you. can we fucking not? Everything is going wrong. We're all gonna get fucked. I just want to finish off this quest. Everybody's dead. We're all gonna fucking die.
The night is quiet. You feel the grumbling of...
Not the only people they put in are people that are confused. Which is fine. Just fucking fine! Okay. Think rationally. I have to shield out of her a little better. Okay, but I play all my cards. So next I'll play Mishka, Tadamir, Shelby, and Manamir. And she'll ally him up a little better, even though I can't do much. Nobody else is here, so if I could just... Okay, I don't need anybody else. Hopefully we just kill these fuckers on the top, we'll be done. Thank you!
There is a series of distant thuds and groans. You finally find what must have been... The Lishi looks over the remains. He takes the shards and nods, but then examines the wood for a while.
These are the remains of my brother, you say? They look, well, ordinary.
Guys, I'm about to get fucked. What the fuck? What was that? Wait, I can't. What was that? I just have to shield ally you and hope to God you'll live. Okay, so I got one card to play, so I have to shield ally you now or you're gonna fucking die. I mean, we're all gonna die no matter what. Okay, you know what?
You are defeated, and you feel some awful... The elf opens his eyes and speaks, but in a way... The elf only nods. Such is fate. Perhaps it is punishment for our failure as guardians of the cosmic tree. I see the world is still corrupted, yet the sun has returned. This can mean only one thing. A seed of the tree yet lives. Right. How much do you know of what happened? We do not have so much time that I may tell you all, but I shall try my best. The cosmic tree was one of 7 pillars of the world. Others exist, or perhaps existed, in different distant parts of Thea, each with their own story. Our tree, however, is what concerns us. The cosmic tree held the balance of 3 spheres. What you call the divine, where your gods dwell, the earth, where mortals reign, and the underworlds, the domain of the dead. When the cosmic tree burned, so did the gates between our worlds. Gods fell from their thrones, losing power and influence. The dead spilled out amongst the living, unable to cross over and find peace, and Thea became a barren land, unsuited for mortal life.
Alright.
I know not the answer, but I will tell you what I think. There was a time we called the Age of Man, a time of great human queens and kings and victories over evil. We, the elves, decided to sail away to our own lands, far into the west, leaving only a few to safeguard the pillars of the world. But man grew greedy and jealous. In the Westerlands, non-humans were hunted and killed, and kings and queens we once called noble became obsessed with power. They looted dwarven strongholds, enslaved half-men for their labor, and slaughtered elfkin for our knowledge. I believe that in their greed, they came to seek out the 7 pillars, and when they found no power to be had, they destroyed what they found. Interesting. And why on Thea would they do this?
Why on Thea instead of why on Earth?
The elf frowns. Rid Thea of magic. Preposterous. Do you realize how many lives will perish? Do you not have non-human friends? Do you not use magic? Have you never asked a friendly demon for aid? All of it, all will be gone. A memory. Myth. Of course I am. Well, at least I am correct at my estimations of the death and destruction that will come of this plan. Now, where were we? Yes, sadly it does. Although one should never judge a people as one mass and never give up on their future. I hear Westerner elves have a reputation for being arrogant, detached, and aloof, and while I believe this to be a fair assessment for most, there are those who have committed their eternal lives to the service of others, so one cannot judge them same. An interesting question. For one, even I do not know where or what all of the pillars are. Each land has their own, you see. But the cosmic tree was the foundation of all. If it can be rebuilt, Thea will find a way to restore the rest. Of course, if you find yourselves able to discover other pillars or alternate routes to salvation, please do follow them. Whatever you may choose to do, I will tell you what needs doing, as I am too weak to do it myself. What you decide is up to you. The fact that magic still lingers and the sun has returned means a seed of the cosmic tree has survived the burning. Its fledgling power restored the light to us, but it is too weak to thrive on its own. We must find it and plant it in a sacred grove, where in time it will grow to its full strength and restore Thea to its former glory. No, of course not, else enemies of the light may find it and finish what they started. For you see, if this seed burns, their job will be complete. In many ways, Thea will be no more. I do not know. I've been locked under a tree for a century, but I know how to find it. You must gather some cosmic tree shards, pieces of the tree that still linger in our world. Once you have those, bring them to me and I will tell you our next step. In time, perhaps, but I am still too weak, and I fear waiting for my recovery may take too long. You have come this far. I trust that you will choose the right path. I will find a place of power and meditate there until you come back. I have marked you so you will feel your way back to me. Now for the cosmic tree shards. I know of one place where some can be found. Go seek the place out.
Okay. I have to get all my people back to Whiterun immediately, okay? So, we will come back to this at a later time. I just want to get back to Whiterun. And perhaps not lose all of my people. Who the fuck just texted me? Hold on guys, this is actually a serious thing. Yeah,
Don't always have a chance to heal, and so death can claim its prize.
everything has gone wrong. With a group that started out with 10 people, we are now at 5.
You are set upon by a small group of rugged-looking dwarves. Their faces are scarred, as if they cut off their beards with their axes, which they probably did. Their clothes are worn and their eyes hungry. Only their weapons remain in perfect condition, the last remnant of their bygone heritage. One steps up and spits before speaking.
Money, or we'll kick your teeth in now.
The lead dwarf spits and grunts at you.
Less talking, more doing, my hammy friends. I got little patience for talk.
Okay, not good. Okay. It's not good. He beefed his own dude out, so hopefully. Come on. Damn it. How do you still have two? What the fuck? Oh, this is not gonna go well. Not good at all.
Well, but the dwarves looked to cut you off.
Oh, just shut your trap, people. We're leaving.
The dwarves leave.
Can you fucking not? Huh?
As you look around and admire the world, you see something of interest in the distance.
Can we fucking not? Huh?
You spot the outline.
What the fuck are we doing? Fucking just leave. Just fucking leave. No. I fucking kick your teeth in, I swear to God.
You see a man in worn-out armor with insignia unknown to these lands. He is standing by a rock, clearly deep in thought, as he does not see you approach. When you look closer, you see he is looking at a sword half. The man jumps up. My name is Arathor. I have traveled here from afar in the sword is my test, my burden, and my fate. Knights, oh well, a knight is a brave warrior, sworn to serve their king and god, to uphold the law. It is a man, sorry, well, I suppose in my kingdom we only appoint men, but desperate times. So, it is a person who is righteous and honorable. Now, I solemnly swear I will release you from my service once the deed I ask is done, and I hold the sword in my hand. Will you accept? Well, that is a shame, but I cannot force one to become a knight. If you please, leave me to my fate now.
I don't have the people to spare. Dude. Quit going there. You go around them. You guys are the...
As the night veils the sky and stars shine down upon you, you try to speak to the man, but words fail you. You now see his face. With great effort, you manage to stop yourself.
I don't think anybody here is that smart. But hopefully, they're level 6. I don't think I can do that.
You focused your minds and sharpened.
Whatever. What the fuck ever! Someone is still hurt. I just want to see if they survive. Okay, everybody's fine. A group went out. And very few survived. It's gonna turn 400.
Thea is not an easy place to grow up in, but alas, grow up we must. One of your children has matured into a young adult, and is becoming an adult is an important...
I'm done. I don't think I can do anything right now. I have to take a break. I have to go... I don't fucking know. Everything was going so well. I was doing so fucking well. I don't want to play anymore. But I want to see this through to the end, so... I'm going to pause this, or I'm going to end the recording. I'll be done for a while. Alright. I'll come back to this at a later time, so... As always, if you liked the video, please like, subscribe. If you have suggestions, gameplay tips, comments, put in the comment section below, and I will see you all in the next episode.